Mute Maniac here. We are playing There Are No Orcs. This is the 5th hero in the Demon, I guess, roster of commanders. We're playing a 6-eared Macaque, I think. Is that how you say that? Probably. It's like a monkey god kind of character here. And we're going to try to play his kit as intended, opposed to just rolling out lemurs all day. Like we've been doing in the previous videos. So, yes, so if you haven't seen my other videos, if you play demons, you can just mass lemurs and win pretty much any difficulty level. Doesn't really matter who you play against, but there are mechanics that are here, so we're going to try to do it as intended. We'll play against, I haven't played against demons yet, we'll play against demons. So, his kit is, he has a skill called Immobilize. Renders all enemies in a target area unable to move or attack. So that's kind of important for what you're trying to do with your kit here. His trait grants damage immunity to your units 5 seconds after spawning or transforming. So that's cool. It's kind of cool. His main building for tier 2, you have to wait till tier 2 to get this, is, well, no, you get one for free in the beginning. Never mind. Grants a random unit of yours plus 50 max HP and plus 10 attack. Okay, that works with Peachtree tier 2. Returns 2 of your injured units to the portal and restores their HP. So you're supposed to have a few epically strong units on the field that you keep calling back, and they're just getting like their stats juiced. So that's like it's supposed to happen. That's like the way it works. Their tier 3 unit summons a mimic. It's a melee unit that transforms into nearby ground units with the highest HP when attacking. So all of your heroes that have high HP that you've been buffing all game, this guy will try to copy, will become a copy of that, as long as they're in range of each other. Then you have this weird building, tier 5, summons a spinning steel rod at the enemy's location. So it just casts a spell, an AoE spell, every time it clicks, which is interesting. So we will try to use the mechanic as intended. I don't think it's going to work out too well. And then if we lose, we'll just play the game again and beat it with lemurs. So here is our little building here. We're going to start with economy, furnace. And we kind of want to get to tier 2 as quick as possible. We don't want to go all lemurs. So we'll do 2 lemur dens so that we are making them better and resurrecting them with Peachtree in theory. Though we might sell these or something. I'm not sure what we're going to do with them. Let's get the lemur den here. And we need to get furnace up and running. So lemur den, I actually want these up here. It doesn't matter where they are, never mind. I need to capture this gold mine. Okay, he's gonna run over here and capture this, which is not what I want. I want this over here. Oh, they're gonna attack us with their lemurs. So fun. So fun. So magical. Alright, cool. Go capture that gold mine. Alright, and suppose a fire imp being juiced up over and over again might be alright. We're just trying to get our economy going, so I have to get the soul vein. Yes. We need this one. And so, like, whenever this pops, so it just made this lemur have 64 HP and 10 and that much more attack. So it's chewing now. So that's the gist of what that does. So my instincts are just mass lemurs, but that's not what we're supposed to be doing. Don't mass the lemurs. They get cranky. Let's go for another furnace. soul veins. We'll slowly get our economy going. It's riveting in the beginning. I'm gonna go a little heavy early on the economy and then work my way down. Soul vein. And I think just one more. We should have enough money happening. I just hope we don't lose while we're trying to make this thing happen, but okay, there we go. I'll stop buying. And like with, I guess one of my lemurs is always like jacked as F, so we keep winning these fights. And we have to get to tier 2 so we can make some peach trees and just kind of get our lemurs to be really, really strong. Keep bringing them back. So here we go. And what we could also do is start doing this. Our lemurs are eating them. We still do this here, but that's okay. All right. Tier 2. Sure. We'll do toads. Toads. And lemurs. This needs... I'll get 2 toads per tick. Okay. So we're gonna go look for that peach tree. Sell this. Put this up here. There it is. There that is. We want maybe like 4 of these. So this guy was just pulled back because he was almost dead by Peachtree, and he still has he's still juiced up with his attack. So that's sort of what's happening. Whenever you hear a surge, pull back. So this guy's jacked. Definitely want more peach trees. Yeah, now he has 97 HP. Where's my epic frog? Here he is. So he's gonna come over here and just destroy this. You get pulled back by Peachtree? Nope. So that's the failure. So it's like if they die before it happens, you know what I'm saying? It kind of is what it is. But we will lean into it. We will lean into it. Give him another blood march here, and keep making epic frogs, and they should be getting buffed. So we're gonna move these down to make more of those peach trees, and more of these. Okay, I need the abyssal or alchemical furnace, excuse me. We need a lot more chemical furnaces. We know that lots of lemurs usually... Oh, these damn things. Living bombs. That might be a problem. We want this. And we have air units coming, so we have to deal with that. So we're using our freeze commander ability to kind of unstack these dudes, but we definitely need air. soon. We're going to get our economy kind of figured out. I think my economy is pretty weak. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. Do we get the Echo Cavern? Maybe I'll do that. We're gonna sell this. Okay. We're gonna lose a building, get suitcase, and you know, it is what it is. This is what I get for actually trying to do things. I guess we could be beefing up those winged grenadier guys. Yeah. This is actually, this is probably really good. Okay. That's what we're doing. Interesting. That will be good soon. We're just going to capture these neutral facilities permanently and get to the next upgrade. We're so dead. We so dead. Are my bats actually clearing the grenadiers out? You gotta get the tier 4. Problem City. So we could make mimics in this tier, but I think probably this. Siphons from building to the left. Maybe eventually. Oh, we're so doomed. This is a tyrant. We're getting that from this. So, the more 99s we have, the more free tyrants we get. The tyrants are going to get jacked up. So that's kind of like my plan. My like plan B. Is gigantic tyrants. Though I think we're just going to lose anyway. Alright, that's going to happen. So we got lost in the sauce on his mechanics. We're now going to ignore his mechanics and just play the game. So okay. Let's just play the game. We'll do the mechanics, like, once we have... We're at air. We need air, so... It's all going to be about economy. Metric ton of lemurs. And there they go. Doing all their lemur things. It's like, if we use his mechanic, it'll be, oops, we used his mechanic. That's going to be pretty much how it's going to happen. Power destroyed. Nice. Nice. Lemurs are good, and they're also splitting at the same time. We'll clear that. Next tier. Holy crap. Okay, so we are Team Lemur all day. Malicious Fang and Splitting Blood. Completely. We'll just win. I mean, that's the thing, like, why wouldn't you just do this? Not that we would guarantee get that, but, you know. We might just straight win in 2 seconds with Lemurs. Or we could slow roll and play the mechanic. Sure, just give us money. This is so funny. Maybe their birds will slowly push us back. Lemurs explode! Okay, all 3 lemur relics are here, and we're just gonna win. Wow, I think this is the fastest I've ever won on Brutal. Holy moly. That's the 6-eared macaque, everybody. Yeah, you know, you try his mechanics and then you can remember that lemurs are good. Alright, we're only 16 minutes in. I guess we could pivot to this guy. This is Malock. Malock is... his mechanic is dumb. You blow up your own buildings in order to get property, and then you make Minotaurs. I don't know, man. We're gonna try it. So his mechanic, he wants you to make Soul Conduits, and he wants you to make pens. That's what he wants you to make. Things in the bottom row don't get exploded, so we have that going for us. So we're going to be making Soul Conduits and pens. That's pretty much it. Then we blow them all up. And then we make Soul Conduits again and pens. And then we blow them all up. And that is his cycle. So, you know, it's weird, but that's what we're doing. I'm just madness engineering like crazy. Just gonna... Actually, I don't need to blow them up. They'll just blow up on their own. What am I doing? Soul Conduit. Gonna build a stack of madness engines. We just have to build. We have to build things kind of quick. So. No, pen. Pen is what you want. In weird worlds where those are good. Okay. Speed the game up now and use his ability. Blow up 5 random buildings. Get 5 more things. That's kind of how it's going to work. And we'll keep doing that over and over again, while also having lemurs down here in the bottom row. So we'll just keep this going. I'm going to save money, get to the next level. Didn't blow up any of these. Almost ready for the next level. There we go. At tier 3, you get a building that makes it so that when stuff blows up, you get a free pen. It's strange. It like kind of keeps your economy sort of moving. This is so weird. I guess we'll do this. Probably this. Blow up buildings. Lemur den. Here it is. Destroys the building to the left and grants twice as much. No, that's not it. That's terrible. Ugh. No, we're not doing that. I guess you're supposed to blow up your barren rocks, your other things here. It feels weird. But just gotta keep the economy moving. By not having any property on anything, you kind of get some decent cash. But like you have to focus only on having this down here, sort of. Barren rock. And blow up more buildings. So we blew up more of our barren rocks. We get a relic. I'm gonna keep the relic for this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the relic for this. We're gonna get stomped at some point. Put this here. 2,000, going to the next level. Gonna get more barren rocks. Just to kind of like keep this money going. Okay, we're at level 3. I think his level 3 that gets that makes den when you blow stuff up. Gladiator pit. Probably need to do that. Oh, here it is. It's this damn thing. When any building is destroyed. So that's so freaking strange. So we blow things up. Now we're gonna make Minotaurs, which will happen right now. We'll make 5 of them, and they're not even that good, you know. Or I could put. Oh, maybe they are good. Maybe they are good, but it feels counterproductive. We'll do living bombs also, probably. Nah, more lemurs. More lemurs. So we do all these. We make a ton of these. We lost the thing that we need. Kill all enemy units. Economy is sort of hurting. Sort of hurting. Soul Conduit. I guess that's the point of these barren rocks, is that you have so much property that it just makes you money. I'm looking for those Minotaur Howling Lairs. So we want these at the bottom, so that when we blow up a building, we get them. Oh, this is actually really good. This might save us. I need to blow up a building, so we'll blow up this. You can have the lemurs. Blow this up, get a luggage. Luggage. Howling Lair. Try to play him as intended, it's kinda hard. And then blow up a building. Get a bunch of Minotaurs. Probably do this. It's probably fine. I think, like, we want 5 of these Well of Souls down here. So we just get Minotaurs every time. Barren Rock. Random Pen. So they're blowing up just garbage. I guess this is as good as... Blow things up. Look for... I need another furnace. Get my money back. No! I need a furnace. Shit. Shit. Oh yeah, we don't have any air units. I guess doesn't matter. Did living... How did we kill that air unit? Can they hit air units? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, we have these. This income, I guess. I need this furnace. There we go. Alright, our money's back. So we're making these guys. But I need more of these wells. Oh shit. I blew up my furnace. Wah. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I am not okay. Or I can ignore this mechanic and just do... You know what I'm saying? Minotaurs are good. Question mark. Minotaurs are good. Oh, we're gonna lose. Alright. Like, I'm not gonna bother making, I could just win with Lemurs. So, we're not even gonna bother talking about that. His mechanic is a little rough. Okay, it's this. Surge grants 1 pen. So, you get to 4, you build this thing, it fills your... That's what I was looking for. It just makes pens. And then you sacrifice the pens to make more Howling Lairs. Problem is that his stampede takes 120 seconds to happen. Minotaurs don't deal with air that well, so you also have to simultaneously think about air while blowing up buildings. It's just not a good hero. I don't like it, so we're not doing it. Clown. Clown is so good. Clown is so good. I'm gonna so I'll talk about Clown in a second here. Okay. Grants a duplicate of selected building. So you can duplicate Lemurs. That's amazing. Grants 50 gold for each row with at least 4 identical buildings. So we're going to make tons of Lemurs, right? Crazy. It's just, this is a solid hero. Probably one of the best ones up there. This random purchase is wasted. Just don't buy it. So, surprise box, 300 gold. You make it, and it gives you a random building. You might be able to get a tier 5 building out of it. That's the only kind of cool thing about that. So, but it's 300 gold, dude. So, there's that. A surge plus 15 souls for each different building in the same row. Kind of see what they're doing here. It's tier 2. Tier 3, you make clowns. Clowns are ranged units that duplicate itself every 30 seconds. So clowns are very, very, very broken, very strong. And then your tier 5 building is Macaque, which turns a random enemy into a rabbit. This is really, really strong. So this hero on paper is quite good. So we're going to play him. And these surprise boxes are way too expensive. Oh, I don't have any equipment on him. Yeah. So the reason why we have to have at least stuff that ticks down, refresh, or we'll be sitting here all day waiting for shops to refresh. So we have to at least have refreshes. I'm not putting anything on any particularly strong. It's just really so that we're not sitting here waiting for that ticker to go down for a million years. Furnace. And just gonna kind of, let's see, a slaughterhouse. Nice. That's our free random thing that we got. Sell this guy. A free seal. Oh my god, that's super funny. That's like insane. So these Jack in the Box things are pretty funny. Skull Fortress tier 5 unit makes tyrants. What? What? Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna start making tyrants right now, and that's nuts. There's a tyrant. Right away. Seems funny. Okay, I have to give this guy some souls here. Surprise box. Another Skull Fortress. I don't think I need any more of those. And there is a Lemur Summoner. So he just goes out there and makes Lemurs. I think we're just gonna win. Oops, we win. Good situation. Magic Hat. That is really good. Alright, I don't even need to level up. So now we're gonna duplicate all these magic hats. Oh my god. No. Nope. Don't need that. So this guy just keeps making lemurs. That's his attack. Every single time. Yep, there he is. There they go. It's like a little version of me making lemurs. We'll reroll. Nice. So we'll go ahead and make a magic hat. So now we're turning their guys into rabbits. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's a wrap. That's a wrap, everybody. We did it. Clown. We will never see what the clown does. We never need to. Yep. That's about how that goes. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next one.